There we go. Old dashboard. Check, check, 1, 2. Alright. Seems everything is in order, so we'll be getting started pretty soon, everybody. We'll be getting started hopefully around the 4-minute mark on the elapsed time at the top left of the screen there. So, as per usual, get thyself prepared, and we'll get into the game real soon, hopefully. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Hmm. I can kind of hear the music just a little bit, but but it is, like kind of quiet. Well, actually, it's quiet enough to where it's like I don't think it's really loud, but I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but like I just feel like sometimes even though like I may be heard, like versus like like music that gets played, it just does its thing. But
yeah, piece of cake.
Yeah, I'm just looking into Hollywood real quick, just to
Oh.
have it do its thing. But it is now past the 4-minute mark, as it shows up on the top left screen. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So, as per usual, hey yo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs, it's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and welcome back to yet another installment of Duke Nukem 3D World Tour. First and foremost, I do apologize for the slight lateness to the stream today. I kind of decided to take a little bit of a nap, and I kind of woke up just a little while ago. So, for one, just please forgive me if I may be like yawning like crazy or like you know, taking little pauses here and there to stretch out or whatever. But yeah, we're back in it. So for those of you that don't know about what's going on, um, basically in a nutshell, I am revisiting the Nukem 3D World Tour through the power of PS4, and our main little objective was we were trying to find developer commentary in the episodes and whatnot. In the last stream that we did, which I know has been a hot minute, but in the last stream that we did, we went through episode 2, aka Lunar Apocalypse. Basically, we were out up and about in space, taking care of alien bastards and space and space and space ports and things like that. And also, we managed to find some slight developer commentary by I believe like mainly it's just like the created the level designers of Duke Nukem 3D, which is Alan Blum and Richard Gray, also known as Level Lord, or Richard Level Lord Gray, if you want to go with that. But we did end up beating the second boss, which was the Overlord. I don't know for sure if we had a death left to run, but I kind of want to say we did, but we might have had like one little instance where we might have died to some bullshittery. But either way, either way though, we had a pretty good run on episode 2. And then after the end of episode 2's boss, we got a little bit of a we got a little bit of a cutscene type of thing, maybe like a picture type of cutscene. But in a nutshell, we got in the cutscene thing involving the Cycloid Emperor, basically saying that while we were on Earth, the aliens have launched their final assault back on Earth. So while we were up in space, dealing with aliens there, everything, shit was going on Earth that we couldn't really be able to deal with, unfortunately. So now we're basically going back to Earth, and we're going to be going into episode 3, which is called Shrapnel City. Now, for those of you that don't know original Duke 3D episodic, episodic wise stuff or whatever, episode 3 was known to be like the finale of the main campaign for Duke Nukem 3D because just like with Classic Doom, Duke Nukem 3D had 3 episodes. You had LA Meltdown, Lunar Apocalypse, and Shrapnel City. It wasn't until the Atomic Edition of Duke 3D came out that we had a 4th episode, which is called The Birth. And which we will get to eventually, but I'm gonna kind of make a bit of an announcement, so to speak, on that situation, on that whole situation later. But basically, this would be like the finale of the Nukem 3D's main campaign, and everything. So we're gonna try and see if we can, get through all episode 3 in one stream. I don't know, because I'm not gonna make any promises on this, but like I don't know for sure if we're gonna be able to, if we're gonna do the secret exits, stuff. I do know of one in Freeway, but I don't quite remember the other one. I think, but I might. I'm still kind of waking up, but I think I might know the other one. But overall, we're going to see how things go there, and just have some fun along the way, and maybe, just maybe, we might find some random developer commentary, which I don't really know for sure if like episode 3 has any, because I haven't really done a thing of running through the episode and trying to find any developer commentary, stuff like that, because this was something that I wanted to do originally, like way back when, but I kind of like moved on to other things and whatnot, and then whenever I got a PlayStation 4, that's kind of when this whole idea sort of like came back to me in order to try it out. So yeah, as you can see, these are all the normal levels. Apparently Secret Extras don't show in the episode selection thing, so there's that. But we're gonna go to Raw Meats. We're gonna put on a piece of cake because this is basically a casual playthrough. Nothing too serious or whatever. So without further ado, let's get into it, shall we?
Yeah, piece of cake. It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Alright.
Hail to the king, baby.
Alright. So here we are on Raw Meats. I guess like how things are set up. I guess like we might have taken like a ship or something, and then I don't know, like we may have either A, taken a ship and landed on this rooftop, or B, we might have went to like a random teleporter, and lo and behold, we basically got up there. So yeah.
Come get some.
And yes, you guys can probably hear by Duke's one-liners, I am using the, re-recorded Duke lines and whatnot. Because I believe, because there is the whole situation with the Legacy Duke talk, which basically is, classic Duke, classic Duke sound one-liners and the original sound, original sounds and whatnot. But I like to just go with the modern stuff. I mean, I know some people don't like it, and that's fine. I mean, I know some people, like the original, way of how Duke talked and whatnot. But I mean, come on. I mean, because the thing about it is that, yes, it is, like re-recorded lines, the modern era or whatever. I mean, because hell, it had to be done technically for, episode 5, which is basically what this whole thing is about.
Cool.
At that. Now there is a secret right here for anyone who, wants a weapon. Just press the use key on the poster lady's vision.
pisses me off. Holy shit.
And yes, unfortunately, that is a thing that can happen with this, you know, with this. By the way, if you guys ever get lucky whenever you come across an octobrain, you can, if you get lucky enough to where you can like dodge its little attacks or whatever, you can basically, in a nutshell, kick it to death without having to use ammo. Like I'll try and see if I can show you. If someone can randomly perhaps clip that, that'd be much appreciated. Like as much of it as you can get. But yeah. So, be careful of this little area right here, because there's going to be some enforcers. Here you can get the blue key. You can also do this to open up some teleporters. And also you can do this to open up a little shortcut. Now, random little funny story, but I remember a time back then where you could do a thing where, like, you can, like, say, you can take like either a shrinker projectile or an RPG rocket. You can shoot it through the teleporters here, and if you're lucky, you know, if you time it just right, and you know, like, and aim it in a certain direction, you can basically like make it to where it keeps like going in like a never-ending loop through these teleporters here.
Who wants some?
Alright, so we got 2 key cards. Careful going through here because it would pick cop.
Hail to the king, baby.
Even though it is dark as hell to see, but there will then sometimes be enemies in this little area that'll come out. And another little random fun fact or whatever. Um, but if you were to like do a jump crouch, like right over there, and you were able to do it, just like do it perfectly, you can actually be able to like shrink, kind of like make yourself get so small enough to where you can actually go in there and then do a little loop around and actually come out this way.
Come get some.
Freeze thrower.
Cool.
Let's stick it here with some goodies.
Cool.
Save the other chain gun ammo. Also, always check behind the wine rack because there are some RPG ammo that's lying about there. And I believe that on the higher difficulties there's like a possible enemy that's right here. I'm not 100% sure if it's like a normal alien trooper or possibly a pit cop. I'll open that up. Spawn these two boils. Alright, be careful because if you get too close to this window, you will take explosion damage. Another little spot here you can go to. Not really required, but it's a little something. Okay, nothing there. And a little random fun fact about this game, and especially like this level. This is a little bit of a preview of where we're going next. And if you were to use the no clip cheat, you'd be able to go out there and see a little bit of the level in action, so to speak. Shut up, Duke. And I believe somewhere over there, where my crosshair is, I believe like there's a little bit of a hidden message. I think it's like, you're not supposed to be here, or how did you get here, or something like that, and I think it might be a message from Level Lord himself. So, there's that.
Rockin'.
Alright, making a first save.
Come get some.
Also, I won't say this again, but another random fun fact about Duke 3D. The Protozoid Slimers, they can be able to actually eat some of the enemies in this game. I think like anything that's like not a boss or possibly even the Octobrain, perhaps. I mean, I don't know if they can eat Octobrains, but they've been known to be able to eat like pick cops, troopers, enforcers, and whatnot. Provided of course, that they ain't shooting that they ain't shooting at you. Apparently they can even eat corpses as well. When pistol ammo, when pistol just doesn't want to straight up work. And yep. Man, here's a little secret with a chain gun, in case you need it. And we do have to go up there where those enforcers were, because that's how we can be able to get the blue key card.
Groovy.
I will save the atomic for right now. And there's no little thing right here. This is we're now on the other side of where this crack is. I don't know for sure if there's anything like special in that little area, but yeah.
Hail to the king, baby. Cool. Groovy.
Alright. Get your RPG ammo out.
Holy shit.
Alright. So I'm gonna kind of bring back a random little quote unquote tradition thing that I try to do.
Get some.
Which basically which is basically like every single time whenever I get a key card or like a key of some kind, I try and tend to like sometimes save my game. So there's that.
Let God sort him out.
Ow. I'm not lame.
Damn, I'm good.
Excuse me while I have a little bit of a drink. I know I got a med kit and everything, but I don't want to use it. Cause it's often best to do a thing where you say it's often best like to do a thing where you save your med kit for like the last resort. Like if there's like if there's no like stim packs or big med kits like this, or even like just fountains of water to drink, or even like a fucking broken toilet or something, then like then that's when it's okay to use you know, your med kit.
Come get some.
Close that. Yeah, pretty much like whenever you go through here, there's gonna be a couple of you know, like laser trip mine traps that you have to deal with. And if you like, you know, close the things, then you know you won't take any you won't take any damage. There's a little secret holodude in case you ever need it.
Cool.
I always tend to leave like this one, like this little trip mine. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I fucking sorry about that, guys. My little plug-in thing, I guess, was one to be a little funky because of how I have a because of how I have like a little hook type plug-in thing instead of like just like a straight, you know, straight plug-in, you know, plug. If that makes any sense, but give me just 1 second. I'm gonna blue screen you guys real quick. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, sometimes I don't always know when it happens, other than just like, you know, I get the, you know, the little message prompt saying like no microphone is in use. Anyway, so this little button right here is to unlock that. You know, so we can make some nice little progression.
Blow it out your ass.
Alright.
Come get
That.
some.
Alright, so you guys see these little switches and, you know, and all this? I know I'm not gonna get like any responses, actual responses in chat, but I'm just, you know, saying, like, you know, for anyone who watches this as like, you know, like a VOD or a future video on YouTube. But basically, you know, you got like, if you got a few things here, you got 3 switches, you know, or buttons. You got like 3 buttons, and you know, these little switches that you can, you know, do here. As you can see, there's like, you know, 3 things here. And these basically are representing these doors right here. In a nutshell, there's like, I believe like basically there's like 3 doors that you have to open in order to get in here. Sometimes people have had some trouble with this, but others know like the quick and easy type of way. So, you know, just hit these 3 buttons, and voila. You know, so there's that. Now, normally you would be trying to find a little area to get the red key card. and you know, make your way to you know, back there and everything like that. Try to remember if this is the spot. This is where you want to be. Because if you guys can see, there's a little crack in the wall. In a nutshell, you can basically basically you can be able to like get in here without having to ever get the red key card. You're gonna have to sacrifice some babes, but trust me when I say that it can work.
Get that crap out of here.
So basically what I did was I took the pipe bomb through the crack in this little area here, and it basically opened up the pathway to the exit, and also, you know, other little spots here and there, including the way to get into that safe room. Which normally there'd be like nothing more than just like, you know, the unfortunate hanging babes, and you got like a bunch of explosive shit right here that you do have to blow up in order to, you know, in order to do what I just did and everything like that. So yeah. I always found this kind of funny, like the random fire sprite that's not even like on the ground or whatever. And being able to somehow, you know, shoot it for it to go out.
Cool.
So yeah, this is also how you get up. This is how you normally would get up here as well. So there you go. We got almost all the enemies. We missed a couple of secrets, but that's completely fine.
Rockin'.
Alright, so flood zone.
Get some.
Scuba gear. Oh, we got our first piece of developer commentary.
Hey, to the king.
Hello?
Yeah, this level's cool with it all flooded.
It's all, more than half of it's underwater.
Yeah, and swimming through buildings and stuff. Yeah, this is really cool compared to Doom, where you're just always walking, and then here, you're basically flying.
Swimming. And sharks. Doom didn't have sharks.
That is true. Doom didn't have sharks, and Doom didn't really have a thing to where you can actually, like, you know, swim on the water. Oh my, there's 3 down there.
Yeah, and then for this, you had to build the 2 sections separately, right?
Right, the underwater, yeah, that's always unfun because if you don't get those 2 sector vectors exactly lined up.
Yeah, you had to build a whole top area, and then built a underwater area in a separate section.
Right.
Make it exactly the same shape and everything.
Yeah.
And then had to align these textures like the lounge.
Yeah. And then have the two sector vectors for top of water and underwater.
Yeah.
Exactly in the same place. It's a neat trick though. I'm always amazed at how well it works. Sometimes I'll just go out and jump in the water, go up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
It works.
I came up with the idea with Todd, the programmer, and I said, well, just make it so that if you stand in the sector and I duck, just teleport over to this other
I didn't know you were.
and then use the exact same offset from the two teleporter sprites. And then he's like, well, it's kind of weird. It's not gonna work. And so I had him do it, and it worked great. You just pop in the ceiling from where you teleport to, and it's like, yeah.
That's strange. Todd thinking something's weird.
Yeah.
Sort of ironic.
It'll never work. Look at that. It's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't know you came up with that. We had a lot of brain power on this game. The artists, level designers, programmers, a lot of creative people with good ideas, and just slightly crazy enough.
But yeah, basically, like in a nutshell, like apparently the way that they made, like, being underwater, like a little thing or whatever, it's like a little, I guess, like a little teleporter type of trick, and it's like you have like two different things to where. Like one area you're up above water, and you're just like running along, or just like swimming along on top, and then whenever you hit the crouch button, usually, that basically takes you into like a new area to where you can be able to swim on the water. Got that. Oh. Apparently this was a secret, but I don't know what will be in, what's in there. What would normally be in there?
Who wants some?
But yeah, back to what I was kind of saying though, is that like they kind of do like a little thing where the underwater section is like a teleport type of trickery, and then like you have like another little thing where like if you look on the map, you would get taken to like another random section of the level or whatever. So
Eat shit and die. Come get some.
a division.
Who wants some?
Now, up there where my crosshair is a secret little jetpack that you can get, but I'm not going to get it just yet. Especially because of how there's an atomic right there, and we're pretty much full on that.
I'm amazed. I don't remember.
Yeah, it'd be weird to see these maps rebuilt
In a real 3D.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that someday. If enough customers ask for it, we're probably good. You know?
No, I don't know 100% for sure because like I don't know like every single like Duke Duke Nukem fan or whatever, but I have heard that like some people do like Flood Zone in this episode. Yeah, I don't know when I discovered this, but I think the first time I did was probably during a co-op session with a friend of mine who I've been known to play a lot of Duke Nukem 3D with. Yeah, be careful of sharks because they can bite you. Alright, go here. Another big med kit. Alright, so now that we got that. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know why, but like sometimes my my headset does like random shit that I don't know about. Because for whatever reason, like for some reason I wasn't getting any sound, and I think it's just like, the connection being a little bit spotty in a way. I know we're near the. I know we're about to reach the end, but you know, better safe than sorry. Little secret here.
Definitely a different method of level design back then. You know, player getting lost is actual gameplay. You know, you're kind of lucky that there's only a few games out, you know, that were 3D at the time.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, because otherwise I'd put it down instantly.
Well, like you were saying earlier, a lot of the people, they like that. They love searching. Because remember, these are the people coming from Wolfenstein and Doom, where you hit every wall. Remember, you'd have to.
Yeah.
There was no clue whatsoever. You just had to go around and hit every single wall.
Yeah, that's true.
Or find a cheat. You know, find somebody who would. And we didn't have such internet knowledge.
Yep. Okay, but okay, so as you can see, there's an atomic over there in case you guys ever need it. But because I'm at 200%.
Ready for action.
Alright, so LA Rumble. Some say this would be my level or something.
Hail to the king, baby.
Alright, first things first. Do that.
Cool. Eat shit and die. Yeah, piece of cake. Apparently that trooper over there, or not trooper, enforcer somehow fell. Ow. Gonna save it here because I am close to death. I'm gonna get medieval on your asses.
Alright, let's see what this has. Let's see what this has to say.
Thomas Towers. That's
The original
A
Doom.
reference to a mall in Garland.
Yeah.
Or no,
Well, no,
Mesquite, I guess.
that's where Doom. Yeah,
Yep.
Mesquite. That's where the Doom. The id was originally.
You guys were in the.
yeah.
And I had
Thomas
built
Towers.
their whole office, their whole floor, and you could blow it up, but it never got in.
I couldn't quite fully catch all that because I think like the ambiance was kind of doing its little thing, but I think that they might have been referencing Easttown Towers.
Who wants some?
Something's supposed to happen where this gets triggered and the logo basically like comes off, and then I think there's some level alteration up there. Yeah, that's the little bit towards the Quake game.
Hi guys. They're dealing drugs, I bet. Hi guys. They're dealing drugs, I bet.
Yeah, I knew that was coming, so that's why I put 3 trip bombs up on this wall here.
There's a little hint here.
Yeah, under the knife.
There's a knife. Did you put it in?
This is my level. I had to put it in.
Yeah, this little hint here.
Yeah, under the knife.
There's a knife. Did you put it in?
This is my level. I had to put it in.
Well, I can clearly see a crack on it.
But it's not under a knife.
Yeah, what's under the knife?
I've seen knives.
And is there anything that room? It's an awfully empty room.
Sad I couldn't quite catch that.
I like how many rats are. It's like thinking about the new stuff. It's like you can probably put a whole lot of rats.
Some of it, one of us did.
Okay.
Forgetting that they're actually could be a nuisance at times.
That's the first thing you think of when you lift the technical limitations
Well, I just
from
thought
level design.
I just
You
thought
know
a
how
lot
many
of
rats you could put in these levels.
Well, maybe it's a different.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't even remember putting it. I do remember making the letters different sizes. Nothing else is coming back to me.
So we'll put the commentary right here and say, something happens.
Can somebody please find
Yeah,
out
good
what
luck.
I meant by that message?
To figure it out, email levelord@levelords.
.levelord.
So this is dead end, or I have to blow up this?
No, blow. There's a big crack in the.
Oops.
You need to shoot something in the crack.
Ah. Yeah, and at least it's not killing you. At least it's not acid light.
Duke actually established a lot of the staples of that place, the things that would become tropes. All the elevator shafts.
And
Crates predated.
Toilets.
Duke.
Alright, so yeah, if you have night vision and you look at this wall, you get a little thing that says under the knife. And this is the knife that it's talking about, so just hit that, you can get yourself a nice little secret atomic health. And yeah, this fat commander always spawns up here, so just be careful, for like whenever you try and get these devastating ammo.
This map was awesome to play because this was the jetpack map.
Yeah, it was weird. It was fun because it's so there's a lot of vertical change and stuff. It's kind of hard to aim up and down and stuff, but it was for some reason fun jetting around and stuff.
So I think, like, in a way, if you somehow didn't have a jetpack, I think, like, what you have to do is you have to, like, jump over there, platform up, whatever, and then make it into that window. But I think most of the time, like, most players will more than likely have a jetpack that they need, to do so.
Cool.
And there you go. Of course, there's another fucking fat commander.
I think I remember you were talking about the very sparse rooms back there. I remember talking with you actually in that third episode. He prioritized and said, get it done in time.
I feel bad for Richard since it was mostly his maps.
No.
I'd say something, but we're in public right now. I feel bad right now.
Damn, I'm good. Who wants some?
Alright. And I don't remember for sure, but I think that there's also another little little secret message thing. If you go outside in this area, I want to say like it's probably over there, but it's been a while. But yeah, I remember this whole thing. Basically, like there's no like little moment to where like this helicopter is like flipped and like merely or whatever. So the thing is supposed to say Nukem, so it looks like Mukin or something.
Ready for action. Damn, that's the second time those alien bastards shut up my ride.
Alright.
Blow it out your ass.
Alright. Grab these pipe bombs. Make a save here. Now, when it comes to this level, you can technically be able to,
Who wants some?
you can technically kind of like skip it. Cause remember the whole situation with the jump crouch in this game. Well, if you're able to do it right, you can basically just go under jump crouch under here, and you can be able to you can basically like you can go under here, just go straight for the normal exit. I say normal because apparently there's a secret exit in this level.
Come get some. Cool.
And that exit's right here.
Rockin'.
So yeah, teardrops. Now, if you guys remember back in episode 2, we had a level called Spin Cycle. And in a nutshell, like, Spin Cycle was like a giant, circular themed level and everything. Well, this one seems to be kind of a square-based level. I guess they truly wanted to, teach us shapes or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of show you guys a little bit. You basically like, got all these little areas right here, and they also take you, to like a few different, a few different, different level type spots.
Cool.
What the people might not know who just play the game is that each one of these 4 rooms you have to work on them separately in the map because it's just one floor in the 2D editor, and then every time you want to play it, you have to take all 4 sections and meld them back together, which doesn't seem like a lot of work, but when you do it 1,000 times when you're playtesting, it gets to be very tedious. The teleporters were already connected, of course. Just the doors had to be reconnected. And they, as long as you just drop it in the right place, they automatically redline each other.
Yeah, because in the Amsterdam map, I'm doing the same thing. But I got one specific spot where they line up, and there's just like 6 little things I got to click on, and they connect back together.
Yeah, the little teleporter thing that they're talking about is like, you know, these things like this and that thing over there. Because basically, what you would do is you would either like, you know, drop down, or you would like there's some drop areas, and there's like other areas that, you know, you would fall from. You know, so like for example, you see this is an area that you would fall from a completely different area. And it basically like gets connected to, you know, like certain rooms and whatnot. And if you know the lay of the land of the levels, you know, you can tell where, like these go. Like I believe this one right here takes you to near the ending area. You got this area, which I believe is going to be like Octobrain heavy. So, you know, there's that. And then I think like, well, actually no, maybe the other one was, I know that there's like one area that's like, you know, got a lot of Octobrains, and the other one's got like a lot of troopers.
Yeah, no, this is teardrops, and it's actually 4. What looks like just one room with 4 entrances, or with one entrance. One is big square room. It's actually 4 different rooms, all occupying the same space. And then if you go in the room and go to the right, each room has 4 corners. Instead of using the hallway, you can drop down into the next room. But that should be the same space, but obviously it's not.
Yeah, it feels like you're dropping down into it, but you're actually 3-dimensionally dropping up into it. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they said. You know, they got like four corners, and in like a room, there's going to be like at least like 3 areas that you can drop down to, and then take it into like a completely different area.
Cool.
Alright. And also another little thing about this level too is that each of these little corners here, there are some goodies. And there's like these things, you know, this one big like area, and then you got like these 2 smaller things.
Cool.
I would say like this level is, you know, not too bad for like if you were doing this co-op wise, because then like, you know, you could be able to cause like basically you could be able to come here and like say refill your
Come get some.
like refill your, you know, freeze thrower or, you know, RPG ammo or whatever.
And then I like playing with the words teardrops, as though it's like crying, but then tear is spelled like a, you know, like levels in the stadium, and so you're dropping from one tier to the next tier.
Yeah.
Very clever.
Yeah.
Level designers, we're clever people.
So this is the one that's going to be Octobrain heavy. Go in here. Get a whole bunch of Octobrains, spawn them.
I'm gonna get medieval on your asses. Suck it down. See you in hell.
Now that definitely would have been pretty cool for a little clip, especially like whenever I got, a bunch of them together and took a lot of them out with like one rocket. Cause yeah, when it comes to Octobrains and did them 3D, you can basically like do a thing where, if you have like if you have a rocket launcher or RPG or whatever, or even a Devastator for that matter, you can basically be able to take them out pretty quickly, you know, like that. Alright, save it here, because I believe there should be a battle, like a mini battle war, you know, behind this. Yeah, just basically, you know, try and, you know, get a little bit of cover, and you should be dandy.
Gonna rip 'em a new one.
Here we are in Rapid Transit. You know, the infamous train level. Yeah. I wanted to try and see if I can get the Prozoid Slimer to eat the pickup, but taking too long. Do that. Yeah, be careful of these, because even though you saw some explosions, they're still, trip mine. traps to worry about.
Who wants some?
Alright. Little secret right here.
Come
Get in.
get some.
Hug the wall, and you can be able to take care of, you can be able to take care of a couple of, protector, little sentry drone things. Run, 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 run.
Come get some.
Now, some people may know this, but I'm sure like most people don't. But you don't really need a boot. Excuse you. As I was about to
To the king, baby.
As I was about to say before I got so rudely interrupted by that pickup, you don't actually need a blue key, which is like blue key's over there where that red light is, but you can actually just do that. Now, there's technically two ways that you can approach this. You can go like the normal way, like up these steps and whatnot, or you can just do what I did and just blow away, or just blow this whole area open. Speaking of areas, here's a little secret. Hello. You can remain trapped in there. But yeah, I think like if you try and go up these steps the normal way, I think like, there might be a chance of a mini battle lord spawning right behind you, pretty much trying to tear you to shreds. Which is never fun. Here's the door. Let's go through here.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Cool.
And yeah, that's how you can get to this area without ever having to get the blue key. Secret spot there.
Come get some.
And voila.
Gonna rip 'em a new one.
Fahrenheit time. This is the level that has the infamous KTIT bit. Before I continue though, I just kind of want to check something real quick, so just please bear with me. Just kind of want to check Twitch real quick, see if Let me check possible raid ideas that I got. But I hope everyone's joined. But I hope everyone's joined the stream so far, though.
What a mess.
So yeah, we got a blue key card, but we need a red one to get through here, because this is where because this is the place that lets you go to the exit.
Eat shit and die.
Don't trigger this trap now. Get it out of the way. Give me a moment, please, because my fucking ear's kind of bothering me. Alright. Save it here. Remember the whole jump crouching technique? Well, if you're lucky, you can build the exact same thing, you know, with here. You know, you can do the thing, you know, to get past it without ever having to use the crack in the wall.
Cool.
That's got the yellow key. Now you can take this with a grain of salt or whatever, but oof, phone just went off. Let me check that real quick, see what's up. Yeah, okay, it's just a little Twitch live notification from someone I follow. But yeah, as I was about to say, I don't know for sure, but like, I kind of feel like for World Tour, I feel like they may have done like some of the, I feel like they might have done like some patches or something to the whole like, you know, jump crashing maneuver for, you know, some of the spots that I've, you know, been telling you guys about. Either that, or it's just really tricky. That seems to do it on like a, you know, It's like either they patched it, either they did some patching, or they or it's a bit tricky to
Out of here.
or it's a bit tricky to do the thing with a controller.
This is KTIT, K-Tit, playing the best tunes in town.
There's a little thing that you can go out there, but we're not going to do that. Because I think if you go out that, I think if you go up there, there's I think there's a possibility of a sentry, like flying sentry drone thing, spawning. I hit this.
Cool.
An RPG. And ba-boom.
Gonna rip 'em a new one.
Alright, Hotel Hell. Technically the second to this is pretty much like the what's the word? I think like it's the penultimate level before the boss level. But I'm gonna try and see if I can do the thing. Which I did. How about that? First try. Yeah, basically, like if you're able to do what I just did, you can just skip this level. You can just skip this level, go right towards the end, and just go through the boss. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm doing this for you guys, because there is another secret exit in this level. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna skip this level for now. Go to the final level. Beat the Cyclone Emperor. Do all that stuff and things. And then I guess a bit of a bonus per se. I'll do a little bit of this level to get to the other area that we need to go to, which is leading to the freeway secret exit.
Cool. Ready for action.
Haha. Trophy iron, come get some.
Game over. My name's Duke Nukem. After a few days of R&R, I'll be ready for more action.
Aw, come back to bed, dude. I'm ready for some action now.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Let's rock.
There's that whole thing. Alright, so because we managed to, do all that, we're now going to play a little bit of Hotel Hell to get to the secret, the other secret exit. Alright. Explosion! Stick behind me just in case.
Come get some. You guys suck. Damn, I'm good.
Alright. So we got the yellow key now. Now there's two ways there's two areas that you can use it at. You can use it at the elevator, or you can use it, here. We're gonna take the elevator, cause why not?
Your face, your ass, what's the difference? Cool.
Alright, so this is the place that you need to go to for the other secret exit. Let me just clear all this shit out. Also blow that, also destroy that.
We meet again, Dr. Jones.
Yep. Little Indiana Jones Easter egg right there. Now I believe that if you're quick, you can be able to get this atomic health and not trigger like the not trigger this whole thing collapsing.
Oh.
This is what normally would happen. Like you would try to get the atomic health and everything, just like, coming down, start coming down, and the area would be blocked off.
Gonna rip him a new one.
Sorry about that. But yeah, when it comes to Freeway, this is one of the levels in the game. This is one of the levels that actually is known to have like a little bit of a demo playback in most cases.
Piece of cake.
No Twitch now. Another Twitch live notification. Alright. So be careful going over here because of that. You just kind of just get over there halfway and you let the explosion do its thing. Alright. Nothing in here. Yeah, we'll take it even though we only had like one short pipe bomb. Even though we were only one pipe bomb short, but
that's gotta hurt.
deactivate that. Careful in this area.
Holy shit.
Ow.
Holy cow.
I think there might have been a, I think there might have been like a sentry zone thing in that little spot.
Terminated.
Yep. Little classic Terminator 1 reference. If you're lucky too, to get like some enemies actually come in here, you can basically, like trap them with this, like this, and then this little button and this button like underneath. You just hit that, and you can crush them. Or you can do that, or you can also do that with deathmatch as well, or Duke match, I should say, because Duke match is another common word for deathmatch in this game. Little spot here. Ow. Open that. And you know what? Just for the hell of it, we'll try and do the boss level second time. See if we can get lucky, just by using the Devastator, because why not?
It's down to you and me, you one-eyed.
Yeah, we took each other out.
Come on.
That was funny. I wish someone was able to clip that, because that's one of those rare moments where You don't see that often happening. But there we go.
Game over. My name's Duke Nukem. After a few days of R&R, I'll be ready for more action.
Aw, come back to bed, do. I'm ready for some action now.
Oh,
You know, it'd be really funny if the voice actress who played the woman in that that thing, if she actually came back and she and John St. John like redid that moment, but yeah. But yeah, that was episode 3, Shrapnel City. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was nice to excuse me. It was nice to once revisit it once again. I mean, I know that I basically done like looking at 3D stuff quite a bit on the channel, whether it be like from my Twitch or even to my YouTube for that matter. But I mean, hey, a classic is still a classic, and that's still worth playing. So yeah. Again, I hope everyone has enjoyed. And first of all, I just want to say, of course, thank you guys so much for watching. I really and truly do appreciate it. I know that there's not really anyone here, for it, but I know that there is the whole situation with the VOD and everything like that as well. So there's that. But yeah, I'm just kind of like looking on Twitch to see about possible raid ideas. And checking everything. I'll checking out some other stuff as well. So. Alright. So yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really and truly do appreciate it. But I'm going to go ahead and call it here for tonight, because I done what I set out to do, and I'm pretty happy with the results and everything. And like we had like one death, but I would technically say like we had like a deathless type of run, because because like basically we managed to go through the whole thing and not really take any death or whatever. So there's that. Trying to figure out the Z the hyenas. But yeah. So I'm gonna do my schedule and then my outro, and then I'm gonna try and see if I can raid someone. And so, please stay tuned for that if there actually is someone, in the chat right now, because it's honestly hard to know for sure if I actually got like an actual person or what, because like sometimes like I don't always have like that one viewer, but I never know for sure if they're an actual person, or like this, or a person that's just lurking, or what. But it is what it is. Anyway, so if everything goes well, my next planned stream will be on Friday, which will be it's going to be more Bloodborne. I'm going to be doing some challenge dungeons with Dr. Yeetus. And maybe, just maybe, if I get lucky, maybe I can beckon someone in to help me with the Orphan of Kos and Lawrence boss fight in the DLC. Because those are the only two bosses that I have left to really worry about in the game. So that way I can have all the lamps and everything like that, and I can be able to possibly help out people, for whether it be for future collabs, or just trying to randomly help people out that may be stuck or something. So who knows? But the main plan though is I'm gonna be starting some challenge dungeons with Yeetus. I believe these are going to be the story-based dungeons. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll have to just wait and see what happens. But after that, though, my next planned stream will be on Saturday, which will be yet another installment of Sega Sonic Saturday, and we're going to be doing some more Sonic Origins with Sonic the Hedgehog 1. We're going to be doing another classic mode, but this time we're going to be using Knuckles. And just like how we did with Tails, we're going to have all 7 Chaos Emeralds in play. And we're also going to have Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 item monitors as well, so that should be fun. And then after that, my next stream will be on Sunday, which I'm going to try and see if I can get back into some more Doom 2016, because I want to try and get back into that and, have my first complete my first playthrough of the game under my belt or whatever, so, yeah. But before I do my outro though, I do have a little bit of a announcement in a sense, mainly in regards to this game. So, because of how this is, this is episode 3 and whatnot, and because of how this is technically the finale of the main game, I'm going to be putting Duke Nukem 3D to the side for a little bit. We'll probably, do another, game on the channel to give the Duke some R&R in a way. I may or may not start with. I may or may not continue more with Ion Fury, because I know I still have to do the main campaign of my first playthrough on PS4 and everything. So basically we might be switching build games from going from Duke Nukem 3D to Ion Fury. And then probably after I finish my Ion Fury playthrough, from first round playthrough, then we might come back and do some more Duke Nukem 3D. We'll do episode 4, and then and then after that we will conclude with episode 5, which is Alien World Order, aka the new episode for this whole thing. So, there's that. But until that time and everything though, if you enjoy what you saw today, and you watch this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. And by the way, hello Mugen, I see you in the chat there under the user section. Yeah, I'm sorry if you came during the ending of the stream or whatever, but hopefully you're doing well today. But yeah, if you enjoy what you saw today and you watch this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and all that, and be notified for any future live streams that I do here on Twitch. If you have a YouTube channel and you're watching this on YouTube in the future, which I know is going to be a long, long while, as per usual, feel free to give the channel a sub, which is just like following my Twitch channel, here on Twitch. Leave a comment, leave a like, and also, be sure to hit the bell notifications so that way you never miss an upload from me. Because I do try and tend to upload stuff to my YouTube channel, especially like on my off days and everything like that, so, yeah. And I guess Mugen left. So like he came and they came and then they went. But anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to really say on everything. And again, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and hopefully everything played out nicely for the stream and everything like that. I know that I had that little one instance where my connection was a little bit iffy and it kind of like killed my mic a little bit. So again, I do apologize for that, but sometimes it's just it happens when you least expect it, and and it's just something that you have to live with whenever you have like a curvy little plug-in. But as usual, until I see everyone in the next video or live stream, take care, everybody. And I know this may, be watched. I know this is, certain day or whatever. But I'm gonna just say it out there. I'm just gonna say it right now. But happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Whether you are solo or or if you have, or the couple. So, see ya.